Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 All-Wheel Drive Limited in magnetic gray metallic. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around and show you some of its exterior features, and then we'll bring you inside. On the front here we do have a beautiful grille along with LED daytime running lights and LED headlights. We have integrated fog lights as well. 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. We have chrome door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here we do have an automatic liftgate. It does have its own windshield wiper as well as chrome badges, and they are LED taillights as well. We have silver painted roof rails across the top, chrome outlining those windows, and we also have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the 2016 Rav4 All-Wheel Drive Limited in magnetic gray metallic. This beautiful SUV does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob and it's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. At the bottom we have a couple spots for some bottle holders as well as some regular storage. And this right here, this is our driver memory seat system. So how that works is you can specifically set your seat to exactly how you would like it and return back to it at the push of a button. So this is a great feature to have, especially if you do have more than one person driving the vehicle. I know a lot of people will tinker with that seat for hours just trying to get it back to that proper spot. So this will actually automatically go to it for you. Oh, can't get much better than that. Before I want to bring you inside, I just want to point out that it is an 8-way power driver's seat with lumbar support. Definitely a great feature, especially if you want to move your seat when driving. I think it adds a lot of safety, and again, you can't really beat anything that is automatic. Let's bring you inside here. We have our side view mirror controls, so all you need to do is click left, use the arrows, click it over to right, use the arrows again, and once that is back in the middle, nothing will move. This here dims the lights on your dashboard. We do have Toyota Safety Sense in this vehicle. So this here is our lane departure assist, and it actually has steering assist as well. So what that does is if you are veering out of your lane for whatever reason without noticing, your car is actually going to notice for you. It's going to take over your steering and it's going to bring you back into the proper lane. Definitely a great safety feature. This activates our heated steering wheel, which is so lovely in the winter. We have a locking differential in this vehicle as well as your automatic liftgate button. Just down here is where you can pop your hood, and on the floor there is your fuel cap release. Now it is a push to start vehicle, so simply put your foot on the brake, push this lovely button here, and your car will start up as long as the keys are inside the vehicle. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. We have your volume up and down, your up and down select arrows, as well as your pick up and hang up for Bluetooth. We have our mode and our voice recognition, which works absolute wonders in these vehicles. On this side, we have all of our arrows, our select, our back, and our trip, and they all are for your multi-information display, which you can see in the center of your dash there. I'm going to quickly go through it and just bring you over to our Toyota Safety Sense, which is right here. So the lane departure assist is the one that I've already explained. We have a pre-collision system. So what that does is if a vehicle in front of you slams on its brakes for whatever reason and you do not have time to react, your car would actually react for you, activate a brake system, and hopefully stop an unwanted collision. We have blind spot monitor systems, so they are on both your side view mirrors. They are paired with our rear cross traffic alert, so they will not only beep, but they will flash if something is in your way, which hopefully again will stop another unwanted collision. So definitely all great safety features. Our parking sonar assist. Now that is also right here, this lovely button. What that does is it just activates sonars that will beep once you're getting close to things, whether it be in the front or the rear of the vehicle. So again, some really, really good safety features. A couple more that aren't really on that screen, but we do have them in this vehicle, are automatic high beams. So I know a lot of people, especially northern roads here in Canada, people forget to turn their high beams off and it blinds you. Well, Toyota's thought about that and we've created automatic ones. So as long as there's a car coming at you and it senses it, it will actually turn off your high beams for you. Great addition to this vehicle. There's also cruise control just down on the bottom here. Bringing you into the center, we have a 7-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a reverse camera, as well as the navigation system itself. And it is a JBL sound system in this vehicle as well, so definitely a great sound system. To use your navigation, just click it. Everything is up to date. Voice recognition, as I said, works really, really well, so definitely try and keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. And I'll quickly throw it into reverse, because our reverse camera is not only a normal reverse camera, but we also have a bird's eye view. So you can actually see all around the car. Again, great safety features they've added in these limited RAVs. Underneath that wonderful entertainment system, we have dual air zones, so you can change the temperature from the driver's seat to the passenger seat. Great thing to add for long car rides, that's for sure. I know me and my sister have bickered over things like that. Just underneath here, we have our drive mode. So we have eco mode as well as sport mode. We have our heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. We have rain sensing variable intermittent windshield wipers, an USB input, an auxiliary input, and a power outlet, and a second power outlet just underneath here. So definitely feel free to charge all those devices. While you're charging devices, a great place to keep your phone is right here. It does have a little sticky pad at the bottom of that so it won't slide around. We have two massive cup holders down the center. I know a lot of people love those big water bottles. We can definitely accommodate them in the limited RAVs. It is an automatic transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Awesome thing to add, especially if you are someone who tows things around. I know doing gear changes yourself often saves a lot of headaches. However, these RAVs are actually pretty good at picking up revs and knowing where they should be at the right time. We have a center console. It does have a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment underneath. And the seats are beautiful bucket seat. They are sofTex material, so they do look like leather, they feel like leather, but they're actually not made from animals, so I think that's a great thing. Definitely eco-friendly there for sure. And at the top here we have a power moonroof. Yay, can't get better than that. Fresh air and natural sunlight, sign me up. The top, we have dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We have a sunglass holder in the center with a little cushion on the inside. You have your controls for your moonroof as well as your lights. And we have an auto dimming rear view mirror, which does have a compass in it. And just across the bottom here, we have our 3 garage door openers as well. Now, one thing I always forget to point out in these RAVs is where the traction control is, and it's actually just hiding right up there. Don't know if you can see it properly, but there's a little button right there that gives you the ability of turning your traction control on and off. As for the rear seating, the sofTex leather is carried throughout the vehicle, so definitely very comfortable. We have the white lining that goes around these seats as well, as same as the front, so definitely very eye-catching. We'll bring you inside here. We have contoured front seats, so it does have a bit of a curve in it. It just allows for a little more leg room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We have a very, very small hump in the floor here. I know a lot of, I always go to say sedans, a lot of vehicles will have a nice giant hump down the center here. Well, we have eliminated that so that it is more comfortable for that center person. We also have seat back pockets in both the driver and the passenger seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors, the ability of opening and closing your own windows, and the center seat here does fold down. It gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And of course, everybody likes to have their devices with them on car rides now. So just underneath here, they have given us another power outlet, so you don't need to run cords all the way to the front of the vehicle. You can have everything plugged in and neatly tucked away in the back seat. Now, one more thing I love to point out about these RAVs, especially because a lot of people who are interested in SUVs do go on longer car rides, and comfortability is a big thing. They have allowed these back seats to recline. So definitely bring on those long car rides, because you can't get any more comfortable than in the back seat of this RAV4. So as I've mentioned before, it is an automatic liftgate. So quickly, just to show you how it works, underneath this emblem here, there's a little button. Just click it once and that will open automatically for you. I think that's a great thing to have, especially if you are carrying groceries. You don't want to put them down on the ground to open the trunk. All you need to be able to do is push that button once and you're golden. Inside of the cargo space here, we have so much room. So daily commuters, feel free to bring everything that you need to school or to work, and you'll have more than enough space to do so. If you are, say, a sports player, have a big hockey bag, soccer bags, anything along those lines, no problem. If you do have skis, snowboards, anything along those lines that's a little bit longer that you don't think would fit, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat, so you can flip either the big half or the small half down. They will go completely flat for you. They will allow you to still have some passengers if you'd like, or of course you can fold them both down. You will eliminate the back seats, however you will extend that cargo space. A couple more cool things they've added back here for the Limited Ravs are our tonneau cover here, which is very simple to use. There's just little inserts on the side. Got to get them in both sides. Just clips up like that, and it keeps everything from the eye of the passengers. Also, we have our cargo net here, which is easily adjustable on those side rails there, and it just allows you to separate things. So say you don't want the eggs with the rest of the groceries, you can put the eggs in the cargo net and everything else on the ground here. So there you have it, the cargo space of the RAV4. And now, of course, the cherry on top of this beautiful vehicle, the engine. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. And not only does she give you power, but she's also very fuel efficient as well. You're looking at approximately 9.4 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to about $2,000 a year on fuel. And this is an SUV, so that to me is just absolutely mind-blowing. So not only is this car gorgeous exterior and interior, but she's safe, reliable, of course it's a Toyota, comfortable, spacious, and won't hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it, the 2016 RAV4 all-wheel drive Limited in magnetic gray metallic. And if you like what you're watching, definitely check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Have a good one, guys.